welcome to my fish room.
She'll just bark and bark and bark and keep Fritzy up.
Yeah, well, because once she's outside, she wants inside. She's barely insane.
Well, the next box is at least big bags.
There's one box that is big bags. So it depends which one you bring me. Like one box has like 10 fish in it. The other two, well, mini fish! Yay! Yellowtail blue damsels and gobies! Have you ever had a person take a picture of your arm?
No.
Has your father ever had a person take a picture of his arm?
Maybe, I don't know.
What do you think the chances are?
Because you're asking the question, probably.
Yeah. You are so wise. Apparently this lady is a poet. And she saw my arm. And she was like, can I take a picture of it? And the lady that I knew said, oh yeah, she's a performer. And so I asked her, and that's how I found out she was a poet. Now, at that customer, there has also been a...
I wonder where I got it from.
Does that scare the daylights out of you? I'm
Kinda.
so much like my father.
Except I find if you write too close to your wrist, it gets raw.
I pretty much write from here down, but
Well, I start up here, but it gets raw.
Yeah, you know why?
Because it's not as thick.
If you have gauge blocks and you want to wipe the oil off them, wipe them between here and here.
Why?
Because that's the skin on your body that has the least amount of oil on it. And you want to clean them off. So you wipe it between here and here. Never thought you'd see that fun fact from me. Maybe you did. You have known me for a while.
It was bound to happen.
Huh?
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 I'm never surprised. Well, except when you clean.
Which I do very, very rarely. I can attest to that. There's only 2 people in this house that wish it was more often.
There's only 2 other people that live here.
Yeah, there's that. But one of us doesn't want to change. And it's me. These are so pretty. They're starry blennies. And you know what? I didn't order them. But, you know what? There was a guy asked me probably 3 days ago if I had any starry blennies. I said, no, I never seen them on the list. And they weren't on the list.
I thought they were lawnmowers.
No, they have stars. They're very similar. They do eat algae. Look at! Okay. Look
Is that
at the
large?
size of that blue tack.
Yeah.
That's a small.
It's the same
medium
size
large.
that I sold the medium large for today.
Yeah. This is a small. And it's the same size as a medium large. So you know what that tells me?
What?
only order smalls because that way you get the small price, not the medium large price. So you know how you make a small fortune in the fish business?
What?
Start out with a large one. I did start out with nothing. I couldn't even afford a python at first. Carried buckets.
I'm living large. I said I'm living large.
That boy has a python. No, he has an Aquarium.
Same thing.
Actually, some parts are better. But what I did was I made an Aquarium python combo.
I find the whole thing's better. It's annoying having to unscrew the hose when you want to suck the algae off the rocks, but
yeah. And if you want to hook it up to the garden hose, you have to use the pump. So I just put python fittings on an Aquarium and I'm good to go. Lieutenant! Michael has a phone!
who?
Yeah, well,
Who?
Michael. Free guy.
Oh. I don't think of him as Michael. He's Mike.
He owes me money, Michael.
So what's he doing?
Basically, he now has a phone, and he now intends to pay his bills.
What's he doing for work?
Carl, you got any work?
So in other words, he hasn't really done anything but gone out and get a prepaid phone.
That requires some effort.
I
But
thought we were supposed to get better as adults.
you were so cute. Have you known any of my friends?
Or parents.
What do you mean, ass? Have you ever been hungry?
Yeah, all the time.
Is that because you
Look how skinny I am.
Yeah, but come on, I do cook food. Look at how not skinny I am.
That's not just from food.
Have I ever shorted you on the liquor?
No.
So then,
Not that I ask for much.
Dad, can you pick me up? I remember at least 4 instances in the last, how old? 22? 19, 20, 21, 22. 4 years! Okay. 3.5 years!
Oh, Polly.
I'm a fish guy, not a math guy. Can you tell me why they put these in this big a bag with a liner?
I don't know.
They have no spines. They're nudie-frank.
They're filler. That's what they are.
Yeah, I ordered 1. He sent me 9.
Don't hit the jugs.
You know why I had the jugs?
'Cause you're getting angry.
Filled with rage, son. Filled with rage. Seeing white hot. When you smell things, do they have a color?
Yeah.
See,
Everything has a color.
no, when you smell things, do you smell a color?
Everything has a color though. Smell, taste.
Not everybody sees colors when they taste or smell. See, taste and smell are connected. See, I phoned and I told Sandro it was smelling orange. Didn't know what I was talking about. I did.
Does it like smelling like an
No,
orange?
It didn't smell like an orange. It smelled like the color orange. Why would an engine smell like an orange?
I don't know.
This is weird. Smelling orange, that makes sense.